Hey guys, welcome back to Sam's Lego Reviews, and today we'll be reviewing Lego set 71827, Zane's Battlesuit Mech with 92 pieces retailing for $10 US. We will go through the build, the minifigures, and then I'll give you my overall thoughts. Let's get to it. Here we have the build for this set, which is Zane's Mech. First we'll be going through an articulation, then the details. So we have a ball joint on the thigh, so you can spin it around, go up about that far and back about that far because these holsters with the shurikens kind of block it. Still pretty cool though. It's good weapon storage. Legs go about, ankles go back that far, forward that far, side this far, other side that far. Same with this side. So yeah, you can get him to have have a wider stance when he's getting ready to attack or something. We have ball joints here. The arm goes forward this far, kind of gets blocked by this, so you can move it up a bit, and you can just go 360 with a bit of hindrance because of these exhaust pipes. Yeah. And then we have wrist articulation, which just goes everywhere because it is on a ball joint. Everything on this mech is on a ball joint except for the waist swivel, which is on a Technic pin. And the front of the cockpit is hinged, so it comes down. And that is it for articulation. But the details, I love the details on this mech. The black lower half makes it look like he's wearing pants, which is kind of funny. This shuriken fell off earlier, but there we go. If you look at it, it kind of looks like a waist cape for the mech to hide the joints to an extent. And this also has this golden line that follows through, which is pretty cool. These ice shards on the arms and these spikes, they kind of just show Zane's ice, because ice is sharp to an extent sometimes. And we get these really nice golden swords, which come with it's focusing on the background. No, bad camera. There we go. So it has a hilt, a handle, pretty nice hilt. Most swords, let me take this Zane mech I have. This was its sword. This is really sad. But this mech has two of these swords. That's actually pretty cool. I may actually give one to that mech. But yeah. And these middle piece, it's like the core of Zane, which we mostly see in season 3 of Lego Ninjago, the original season 3 of Masters of Spinjitzu. But it also kind of looks like Star Wars, where the ship jumps into hyperspace. Kind of looks like that. Pretty cool. When you move this down, you actually see the mech cockpit from Lego Nexonites, and you can place a minifigure in here. Only problem is, okay, so here's it closed up without the minifigure in there. You see that slight slant backwards into the cockpit. If I put a minifigure in there, that no longer exists. Wow, what a voice crack. This no longer exists, and it's bumping forward a bit, which is a bit not the best. So I mean, yeah, it looks a bit weird. To be fair, if you just pose them to be only look like act from front on, that would fix almost all your problems basically. His back has these two slopes and little exhaust pipes coming out, which is pretty cool. Good detail. Most mechs like this don't get any detail on their backs. So yeah, really cool. Oh wait, yeah, speaking of Zane's core, his minifigure, you can see it there. We'll get that more into the minifigure section, that when we get into the minifigure section, but yeah. Back of it looking kind of plain. I wish they put a tile here and something up here, another tile maybe, an inverted tile and a tile. But yeah, pretty cool mech. Now onto the minifigures. Focus. And now we will be going through the minifigures of the set, starting with Zane and ending at Drix, one of the members of the Forbidden Five, which is a pretty cool minifigure. But here we have Zane, who looks shirtless. He has you can see his core and like energy flowing through him. The core is like the thing on his chest, the upper chest. And then on the back we see more pipes and like fans. Zane like a walking PC. He has a belt on, and his legs have these like metal. So it's like, yeah, these like little metal knee pads and stuff. It's like armor. All the ninja look armored in this wave, which is pretty cool. Some say they look like knights, which is interesting. He has like these little feet things that look like mountain climbing boots, or like mountain climbing feet things. Just like, I'm guessing he's doing some walking. I don't know. It's interesting that that was on the climber suits, but it was on him. At least I'm pretty sure they weren't on the climber suits. And then here we have Wildfire, who has a crystal sword as her accessory. Speaking of which, Zane does have those two shurikens on the mech as his accessories. They are just the normal shurikens. There's nothing new to them, so didn't really go through them. But here we have Wildfire. Pretty cool minifigure. I like her robes and that like wooden chest piece. On her back, we have this little like fire guy. Really cute. Could see him on like a packet of like um spicy snacks. And yeah, the crystal sword is really cool. Don't really know the implications of it yet because show hasn't come out. So yeah, I wonder what that's gonna be. And now for the main attraction, Drix, the one of the members of the Forbidden Five. It's really hard to see his face. But yeah, he is like an insect, which is kind of weird, and is like he has this red spikes. I'm gonna take off his hat so you can get a better look at his face. But yeah, he does look just like an insect, and like his weapons are like mantis claws, which I thought were pretty cool. You could get him like like wait. Really stable mech. It was really hard to knock that down, but yeah, he has some, like I said, mantis claw looking accessories, which are pretty cool. He reuses the June Wave Raz. Yeah, Lord Raz's June Wave armor piece. That's pretty cool to get that in more sets. He has like, yeah, he has these like black robes with gold accents, which is pretty stylish considering they were locked away for like hundreds of years. And I want to get his armor off to show his back piece, which has this like symbol. It looks like a four-legged dragon. Either that or like a lizard. Just actually, yeah, that is just a lizard because dragon without wings is basically a lizard. Yeah. And he has this black Master Wu hat, which makes him look even more menacing. You know what? A really funny thing they could do in the show is like make them think it's Master Wu, and it just turns out to be Drix, and he mantis claws all of them, and the like what's happened back here. But yeah, pretty cool minifigure. It is like the main selling point of this set is like the decent mech and a really cool minifigure. So yeah, on to the not the but my final thoughts. Now onto my final thoughts. I think this is the like a 9 out of 10 set. I think this is a great set for its value. $10 to get 3 minifigures and a mech for Zane. You also get an exclusive Zane and an exclusive Drix, who is one of the main villains. Like, who doesn't want one of the main villains in such a cheap set at that? Now, the reason why I've deducted that point and why it is a 10 out of 10 because I don't like that gap that I've mentioned on the side, which is like, you, my opinion, if you're going to buy the set, be aware of this gap that forms when you put Zane inside. And I also hope you are aware that Wildfire doesn't come with her shoulder pads. I should have mentioned it in the minifigure section, but normal Wildfire, or as she appears in most sets, here you go, really nice. She has these shoulder pads, but this set she doesn't have them, which is weird because Drix has shoulder pads. It's not a thing because it's for 6+, which is why I don't understand why they didn't give her shoulder pads. But if you already have a set where she does have shoulder pads in, which is almost every set, you can just take the extra shoulder pad and put it on her, which is an easy fix. Other than that, I think this is a great value, and honestly, if you have the money, day one pickup. This is a fantastic set. To, like, I've been messing around with it. It hasn't really, well, hasn't really. It hasn't fallen apart. It has some limitations, but for the most part, it is a really good set. And if you are a fan of Lego Ninjago, you're excited for this new season. This is a I would suggest getting this set. Get this set and watch the show when it comes out. Boom, best like afternoon ever because you can binge watch Ninjago really easily. At least I can. But yeah. So yes, fire set approved. Thank you guys for watching. This is also early. Like I got this stuff early. Really fun. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.